What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to unveil to you the engine that we have picked up for the Lexus IS200 project.
What are we doing today?
Alright guys, so we have acquired a 3RZ FE motor. These come in the HILUXes from 97 to 03. 2.7 litre 4-cylinder. We went this route. Well, for one, we found it pretty cheap. Got an engine, gearbox, loom, the whole works for a good price. These make pretty good power. You don't really need to do too much to them to make good power. You know, one of the goals of the car, as mentioned previously, was to try and make 400, 450 to tyres. This motor will do that comfortably with some minor internal work change.
How do you know that exactly? Like, is it because of experience?
Yeah, so I've had a few friends that had these motors make good power. I also had one of these in a mild dual cab HILUX that I made 450 kilowatt. With basic mods, E85, like a standalone computer.
I do remember that thing. It was lumpy. It was fun. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, made good power. So the goal with this is having a similar sort of build to the HILUX. Trying to keep it as basic as possible to make the power. While also trying to keep it, on the budget side. Like I don't want to spend a lot of money to rebuild it. And you can buy pretty much everything you need. There's a local parts supplier near me now that builds a lot of these things. He has lots of these parts in stock. I can pick his brain for any sort of things we come across.
So basically what we're doing today is a tear down.
Yeah, so the first step we're going to do is we're going to pull this motor down. It is a working running motor, there is nothing wrong with it.
Well, that we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. But we are going to pull it down because we are going to put a head gasket in it. We are going to put rods in it. These things over 300 horsepower, up to 300 horsepower, anything over that, you will need rods. So we have rods for this. So we've got a head gasket. We'll do the bearings while it's apart. We do the balance shaft to lead. So we'll do some basic stuff that is run of the mill. Sort of everyone does these to make them reliable, make the power. So yeah, we're gonna tear it down today, throw everything we don't need, pull it all apart, see what's what inside, and we'll get stuck into it. And this will be sort of the first step and get the Lexus running again.
Right, yeah. Enjoy.
Alright, so cold side's been removed, most of it's already gone. Just pulled the rest off, a fuel rail, getting some of the heater hoses off. Back to the hot side off now. It came with his manifold, steam pipe one. It's a GT3582 at T3 housing. We can still make good power without sacrificing too much response. Like I said, this came with the motor, so just for the price of what it all came with, it was an absolute bargain. But this has been removed now, and bolts are about to pull this off. Get weight to it. Going to be on to the next step.
Awesome.
Alright guys, we'll cover off. We've gone through now and just cracked all the cam bolts. Let's have a bit of an inspection as well, see how it's looking inside. Cam lobes look pretty good, there's no scoring on any of them, no burn marks, which is always a good sign. Now we're sort of on the fence still if we are going to use factory cams or put bigger cams in it. Factory cams will get the power we want comfortably.
Yeah, we were just talking about the price of the aftermarket cams.
Yeah. So we're sort of just working out is if the price of buying some aftermarket cams is worth the gains we're going to get. Like I said, the target was 450, 400, 450. Standard cams will do that with a turbo and the right supporting mods. However, like the rev range, these things tend to taper off over like 6,500 RPM. Just standard cams, obviously aftermarket cams, we can rev a bit harder. But these things being so torquey with lots of low end, like low range power, you may not need that, especially with drifting. Like you just want to get the tyres going and then get the next gear. So yeah, we're still on the fence on about the cams, leave them factory or change them. But so far so good in here, mate. Nothing out of the ordinary that we should be worried about.
Let's take these caps off and see if there's any scoring on the inside of the bearings.
That's it, mate. We'll get the cams out now, get the head off, and see what we're working with. See how the pistons look, see how the bores look.
Sounds good to me.
Alright guys, follow along. Alright guys, the teardown is complete. Everything looks to be in good working order. Obviously the motor was running, we got it. All the main bearings in here. We'll replace all that.
Yeah, all the shims.
Yeah, bring the camera over a little bit. So all these bearings here, these are all we're getting replaced. I got all new ones for those. So main bearings, rod bearings, all getting done, putting studs in this. Just get a bit of a tidy up. We've started with the balance shaft lead as well. We need to pull these threads out, put the right bolts back in, but we've tapped
that oil plug.
Yeah, we've tapped and used an MPT fitting, block off the old oil plug. Yeah, so the block's all there. Gonna start doing going through all these now. So crank was in really good nick, no marks at all, no heat. Pistons will clean down, pull the gudgeons out. These rods are definitely replacing the rods. Got into the spool rod for this. The head's in really good working order as well. We're going to pull it apart. I've got another bit of valve springs for it, put valve springs in it. Still on the fence, we're going to put some camshafts in it.
Yeah.
Get the cams here, balance shafts. So these are what we deleted. So basically these will all go back in. We're going straight in the bin. But all in all, successful. A couple of hours, it's all out. Stage one's complete. I guess you can say we're going to be getting this thing ready to go now. For clean, start putting the new stuff back in. Once it's all back together, we're getting ready to put it back in the car, get some engine mounts made, gearbox mounts made. Stay tuned because we're going to keep moving along with this thing, hopefully pretty rapidly. We've got parts, engine lock. The next step for us now, we've got a few more things we need to drill and tap for the balance shaft delete. going to go for a good bit of a clean up, change the bearings in the bottom end. Pretty much, yeah. Once we get the stuff tapped we need to do, we're going to start putting them back together.
Dealing with hoons.
Yeah, you can hear that around the old neighbours, rowdy neighbours. Yeah. Stay tuned. This build, follow this build along.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and
all that good stuff.
Yeah, the next stage from here is reassembly and then get it in the car.
Hell
You know, and then sooner the better. We can go get driving, get some skids.
Easy. Let's get jacked.
All right, see you later.
Not too late to chase the sun. Just you wait.
All right, guys. Ready?
Yeah.